You are now in the deep end of horror.
And I will see the life run out of you.
Hello, my children of the popcorn. Well, today we're taking a break from our normal collection plate of horror to bring you a special Bruce Campbell edition. Bruce Campbell's birthday is Monday, June 22nd, and so that's tomorrow. And Cody over at H&S Collectibles will have a Bruce Campbell video up, so please go over there and watch it. I'm sure it will at least be in more focus than mine. Probably more entertaining as well. At any rate, Bruce Campbell was in Xena Warrior Princess as Autolycus, King of Thieves. And he had a ball with the role, as he often does. He has a cameo in all three of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. No surprise there. And it's a different cameo for each film. I have all three, but I have them digitally because that's the way my family normally watches things. I'm the crazy physical media collector. And he guest starred in an episode of The X-Files in Season 6. He stars in Alien Apocalypse with Renee O'Connor from Xena Warrior Princess. And in Congo, in John Carpenter's Escape from L.A., he gets to play the Surgeon General. In the incredibly excellent slasher Intruder, he gets to have a little cameo towards the end of the film. And Intruder also stars Ted and Sam Raimi, and more importantly, Danny Hicks, who steals the show in his role. He's just crazy about this store.
Good evening, Walnut Lake shoppers.
It's closing time.
The store will be closing in 15 minutes.
But the night crew still has work to do.
Oh my God, we're gonna get in so much trouble.
Because there's one last customer who isn't satisfied.
No.
This creep keeps calling her. He's driving us nuts.
Leave me alone.
He wants to slash their prices.
Who's there?
He wants to cut their inventory.
You're crazy.
In fact, he wants to chop until they all drop.
I saw him kill Linda.
And now, he's turning their retail store
There's gonna be one more killing here tonight.
into a wholesale slaughterhouse.
I'm just crazy about this store.
Intruder.
Moontrap. Moontrap, he stars with Walter Koenig, who played Chekhov in Star Trek, the original series. Sorry for the homemade cover on this one. I don't know what happened to the original cover. He's in Darkman as Final Shemp, which means that you don't really spot Bruce Campbell. And do look up the term Shemp in regards to Sam Raimi. Not just one of the Three Stooges, but Shemp actually means something. Google it. It's worth the Google. Bruce Campbell is the man with the screaming brain. Very, very silly movie, but Bruce Campbell's in it. Mind Warp. In the future, life will be a dream, but reality, a nightmare. He's not in Brain Scan, the bottom one. He's in Mind Warp. Maniac Cop 2. He has a small role in Maniac Cop 2. He stars in Maniac Cop. Unfortunately, I have misplaced my copy. I have the Synapse Blu-ray of Maniac Cop, but I couldn't find it when I was getting ready to do the video. So please just take it as read that I have Maniac Cop. He guest stars in The Woods. He doesn't have that large of a role in this one, but it is a fun film. He's in From Dusk Till Dawn 2, Texas Blood Money, along with Robert Patrick. The sequels to From Dusk Till Dawn aren't particularly good. I mean, because they're not directed by Robert Rodriguez, and they're not written by Quentin Tarantino, so it's hard for them to live up to any kind of expectation. He's in Waxwork 2. That's the best run series collection. And before I get away from that, it is time for me to show you his signature role. That is himself. My name is Bruce. But my favorite role of Bruce Campbell's is as Bubba Ho-Tep. He's not Bubba Ho-Tep. He's Elvis in a retirement home, and Ossie Davis here is JFK. And this is Scream Factory's Collector's Edition.
How could I have gone from the king of rock and roll to this? Old guy in a rest home.
You were an Elvis impersonator. You fell off a stage and broke your hip? When was it? 20 years ago.
That's where they took a piece of my brain. I got a little bag of sand up there now.
Jack, President Kennedy was a white man.
They dyed me this color. What we have here at Shady Rest is an Egyptian soul sucker of some sort.
Some kind of Bubba Ho-Tep.
You know, a mummy hiding out, feeding on the sleeping.
He can just keep on feeding unless he's finally destroyed. All right, man, let's go. Don't make me use my stuff on you, baby.
Bubba Ho-Tep is a hilariously fun movie. But of course, he's most known for playing Ash Williams. And we have Sad Ash over here, which I'll try not to bring it too far forward because the stupid camera will not focus. I really have to do something about that. But there's Henrietta reaching for Ash, and that's what's making him sad, even though he has his boomstick and his chainsaw arm. Here, he's looking much more relaxed. This is from the later TV series. I highly recommend the 4K of The Evil Dead. It's a lot of fun.
I have seen the dark shadows moving in the woods, and I have no doubt that whatever I have resurrected is sure to come calling for me.
It was the woods themselves. They're alive.
Evil Dead. They got up on the wrong side of the grave. Evil Dead from New Line Cinema. So frightening no one under 17 admitted.
And it's got a very nice picture. Same thing with Evil Dead 2. The upgrade is really noticeable. The 4K is really nice on those. And of course, the third time he essays the role, it's in Army of Darkness, which is a comedy. This one has not been upgraded to 4K yet, but they have the Scream Factory Collector's Edition has the theatrical version, the director's cut, the international cut, and the television cut. They have 4 different cuts of the movie. So anytime you want to pop it in, you just pop in a different cut, and you'll get a slightly different film. Bruce Campbell has a cameo in the remake of Evil Dead. The first time I went to see Evil Dead, it was very disappointing to me, because I'd seen many times Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness, and so I expected a certain brand of Raimi-esque comedy, and there is no comedy in Evil Dead. Evil Dead is played as completely straight horror, not tongue-in-cheek in any way, and it's very scary. It's an excellent film, but the first time I saw it, I went in expecting a horror comedy, and what I got was horror, so I was very disappointed. But the second time I watched it, I was really impressed by it. It's an excellent film. Just don't expect a comedy. It's nothing like the other 3 films. To get back to the comedy part, they have Ash vs. Evil Dead, the TV series from Starz. This is the complete collection, all 3 seasons. And this was actually kind of a bobblehead thing that Best Buy had with it. And that's it. Don't forget to watch Cody's Bruce Campbell video. And happy birthday to Bruce Campbell. Click like, subscribe, or even comment below, because I want to hear what you think.
No fair.